later on. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Shamar, and we're back with another episode of the Ultimate League, Madden 26. We sitting here with the Atlanta Falcons sitting at 6-0, all nice and pretty, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a battle of the air, baby. Trying to find out who the real dirty bird. That boy ain't got, no mind. That ain't my business. That boy about to get pretty for me? Ooh-wee. All black, cause you know how I like it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. 70 Timberwolves. The tight end going in motion to the left. He'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. 60 average. 60. Dobbs now to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
19 tries. They'll go, and it's Smith.
Let's go.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it.
Can't believe that boy tried to run for it on 4th.
Coaches love to come out
early
in the game and establish a very
territory.
aggressive approach.
Man,
but I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make
Big
this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see
Get off my boy.
this come back later in the game to bite them.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
The defense not biting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for
Jaden Daniels
any
doing in the
seam,
game?
any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Get off
He's
here.
in! Touchdown Falcons. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe if you want
The
to.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Get it. Cowboy.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now a 3rd and 2. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything
Yes,
you
sir.
get.
This is intercepted.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
That's my
He
cousin.
has his offense
Yeah.
set up in
Tell him,
great
Kinfolk.
field position
Tell him, Kinfolk,
inside the red zone.
Mr. Sweet, Mr. Sweet.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. This will be
Jerry Rice. How you doing? Roll hands.
The backwards
It's
pass
14-0.
leads to the forward pass. Leads to the end zone for 6. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
From the 6.
On the give, it's Smith. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5.
Let's go.
Smith again. And he'll take this to the 35. And that'll move the chains. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 41, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Dobbs. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing. Dobbs. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Smith. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
Ready.
Dobbs to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Panthers 65 catch. 65.
Now Dobbs.
Oh, it's not there.
Complete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Come on. Trap 60. Trap 60. Viking 18. Check out.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's crazy,
and he is
man.
not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hey, Smith.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At their 40.
Why the fuck you ain't throw the ball?
Once again, this defense up to the task.
Come on,
they
man.
stop for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
You know what I told you to do.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now, faking the give.
You gonna pay for that? Pay what?
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Attack the right guard.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Yeah.
Big Bojack. Big Bojack.
He's a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. What a play on 4th and long. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Left 18, Pioneer. Bronco 80. Stay.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Hey, smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw.
Ooh,
And that ball went in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Ready up.
3rd down and 9.
Go street. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Bear to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Smith, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. A run inside with Smith. And he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional.
Keep trying to run. What's wrong with him?
And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
Keep trying to run against y'all.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guy still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball. Almost like
they can't get out the backfield.
It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Oh, God, I'm not going to
see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds. They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That one's incomplete. There was a one chance to get there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
You stopped me, y'all. Like I can't do field goals from the 50-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
64-yarder? Easy. Easy money.
The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That one's on.
Come on, baby. Come on, ain't no stopping me like me. Just watch me get to it.
Midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Just keep that 64-yarder.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
From the 6.
Take a shot from me.
Give up the middle to Smith. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
That's really sick. Like, God damn.
First down.
I'm going to try to run the ball 50 times?
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
First down, they go.
But he's going to keep going. I can do this every play. I'm trying.
He's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
You're going to piss me off.
Here we go.
You're going to piss me off.
To throw is Dobbs.
Come on, man.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion
Come on.
Henley.
Trey, you watching this?
And the Falcons will take over possession here at the 44.
Trey, are you seeing this?
Intercepted. The Falcons take over.
Come on,
first
man.
and 10.
This simple ass gameplay you trying to play me with, dog.
Ready. Viking 18.
Don't change up nothing. It be the same damn formation.
Drive will start on the ground.
Big Bo Jack. Big Bo Jack.
Past midfield.
Big Bo Jack.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Yeah. I wouldn't even call it that. I'm trying to put up 100.
The kickoff team is out on the field,
at halftime.
and we're back to it as the kick's away.
One more turnover, as long as we'll take it.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, marking down the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Uh-oh. He's going back to running again. Interception. Can't have that.
19 tight. 19.
Dobbs in the pistol.
Woo!
A toss to the left side.
Damn, he
Caught
grabbed
by
that.
his running
I ain't
back.
gonna lie, I seen that down.
Nice gain here. He's going to be
I forgot
marked
about
down
it.
at the
He got running
35-yard
back.
line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bravo 80.
Tight end on the move left.
Ready.
It's first down, and they'll run. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch.
That's crazy.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young.
Thank you.
That's going to be intercepted.
Cocaine.
Whoa! And he's going to
Go
be
ahead.
out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has
Well, are you
settled the
tuned in?
offense with first and goal.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way
Man,
their
they'll
last
probably
one
get
did,
his ass
walking off the
smoked.
field,
That nigga gonna
following an
tell him to stop
interception.
running the
Now,
ball, bro.
We're hoping this is more
He doing it to
momentary
himself.
struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down.
You gonna
They
get his back?
need to reset
I
because
will.
their offense
And
cannot
if you playing like
operate at
this,
a high level if they don't have
the
confidence
same truth.
in this passing game. I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his
It won't be
mind
like this.
the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to
Oh, I
happen
promise
every
you,
now and
like
then.
this.
But
Okay.
when you do it and it takes away a
Make sure
touchdown,
your Wi-Fi
man,
good.
that stings. So we can talk
That's crazy.
short-term memory
Let
all
me
we
stop.
want. I
Cocaine.
can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get
Cocaine.
another shot at
At
it.
the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's
I
now
feel you.
third and
I hear you.
goal.
Hey, tell the nigga stop running. Tell that boy stop running.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Atlanta.
I'm not doing that. I'm making a show like I'm doing my stream. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Leads the NFL in TD grabs.
I can. I was gonna wait till the second half.
The extra
That's what I
point
thought.
is
I
up
shoot clock in the second half. That's what you thought.
and the Falcons keep rolling right along. 38 to nothing.
I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, but yeah. I ain't want nobody like, man, he just shoot the clock, he gonna come back.
Halftime,
Nah,
coming
nigga,
close,
you lying.
and
So,
not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up. Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
That's crazy.
They'll send Flowers
You know what's
in
crazy?
motion. They show jet sweep and
I
instead
was just saying I hope I play the
and
Williams.
this is going to be an Eagles first down as they take this up to the 38-yard line.
That's crazy.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this.
I was just
It's
saying
the
I was
National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, go ahead, man. Tell your boy go ahead because he said something about his daughter not feeling well. Go ahead and concede, bro. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead and concede, bro.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return.
Well, stream. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry y'all only got half a game. But y'all make sure you worry about the wrong things. I feel you. Yeah. I ain't got no issues with you. You gotta line up just like everybody else gotta line up, brother. Man, that nigga fucking on my stats though, bro. That shit bullshit. Now I look like this man got more yards than me. That shit crazy. Huh? Total yards gained, he got 201. I got 175. That's kick return yards. He got kicked the ball. Huh? Look at the total yards. He got 201. I got 175. He got 87 kick return yards. Yeah, in that game, because he conceded. That's what I'm saying. That's it. Like my yardage is fucked up for the season because he conceded. And that's the problem, nigga. 175 yards. I had 64 passing yards. That's fucking up my stats. I'm the number 3 passing team in the league. Because he couldn't. I ran for 111. I was gonna pass the ball the second half. That's crazy, bro. Nigga, y'all see how niggas be holding up for their homeboys, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd be wrong if I let him score one touchdown and concede the game and now he win by 7. I'd be wrong, huh? See what I'm saying? That's crazy. That nigga say I'm wrong. So you trying to tell me I was only gonna have 100 yards, 175 total yards? That's what I'm saying. But what about my offensive stats? Brother, he had the ball most of the quarter. What are you talking about? Most of the half. I ran the ball 3 times. What, 9 times? I had 111 yards. 7 times. 7 times. Brother, I thought he was going to play the whole half. The only reason I even told him to go ahead and concede, you said that was your boy, so I wasn't trying to put 100 on him. I mean, I want you to. I would like for you to do such. 38-0. Mm-hmm. feel you. I feel you. I'm just mad. I rushed home. I was at the movie date night. Nigga rushed home to play these games. See what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back next week with a good game. I greatly appreciate y'all.